Here we go. Question number 8 for Team Restani. Who was elected Chancellor of the Senate after Valorum? Was it A, Jar Jar Binks, B, Chief Chirpa, or C, Palpatine?
We're handing it right over to Johnny Rodeo.
Johnny Rodeo!
He can't contain himself.
Jar squared Binks.
Wrong!
Oh! He was so certain.
Did Misa say something wrong?
Yes.
That's why you did it, just to do your Jar Jar imitation.
All right, it was not Jar Jar Binks. It was not Chief Chirpa. It was indeed Palpatine. I'm very disappointed. Jar Jar Binks.
Mr. Restani, he just asked me if antifreeze was related to Aunt Beru a moment ago.
I don't know. Ask Uncle Owen in the background. He'll know it. All right. Are you ready for this 500 first? Vader, you may have a soft spot on this one. All right. Where did Obi-Wan Ben Kenobi say was a hive of scum and villainy? Was it A, Mos Eisley? Was it B, Jabba's Palace? Or C, Melrose? I know where I'd pick, but...
Most definitely Melrose.
You know what? It's the wrong answer, but I'm going to give it to you anyway!
The Force will be with you. Always.
All right. Jar Jar Binks is upset down here. All right.
Address the letters to T.C. Restani.
All right. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves here. Question number 9. All right. What planet did the Death Star destroy in Episode 4? Was it A, Bespin, B, Camino, or C, Alderaan?
Definitely.
All right, this time I'm going to give it to Dr. McMurphy.
Okay. After much debate, Mr. Restani, Alderaan.
It was indeed Alderaan.
The Force will be with you.
We're doing all right.
You're doing all right. All right. Question number 9 for the 501st. Who owned the Millennium Falcon before Han Solo? Was it A, Dash Rendar, B, Ishi Tib, or C, Lando Calrissian? All right, Boba Fett, since you chased the Millennium Falcon and Han Solo, you should know this. What is it?
This one's easy. That's A, Dash Rendar.
Wrong! Oh. It's not Dash Rendar. It's Lando Calrissian. He had too many Colt 45s, and he kept racking up the Falcon, and that's why he had to sell it to Han Solo. Boba Fett, what happened in that Sarlacc pit, buddy? What happened down there? Your memory's gone. All right.
I don't know. I opened up a Hooters. I was down there for a while.
Oh, you opened a Hooters down there? We'll talk after. You're all right, Boba Fett. All right, moving on. Number 10, the final question for Team Restani. Oh. All right. What did Yoda cook for Luke on Dagobah? Was it A, root leaf, B, Romulan ale, or C, Minox stew?
I think Carrot Top.
Jeff, you have the answer for this?
I do.
What is it?
Root leaf. I go.
Rachel Ray couldn't have said it better down there. All right, it was indeed root leaf. Give him a
The Force will be with you. Always.
All right. The final question for the 501st. We already know who's winning this game, but we're going to have to give it to you anyway to be fair. All right. Johnny Rodeo made mention of it in his wonderful joke at the beginning of the segment. It now makes its way into the Star Wars universe. In the Star Wars Holiday Special, what member of the Golden Girls guest starred on that pathetic special? Was it A, Betty White, B, Rue McClanahan, or C, B, Arthur?
Well, seeing as how this movie is where I first came into things, I know this one. This one's B. Arthur.
It is indeed B. Arthur.
The Force will be with you. Always.
That is fantastic. Now we're going to have to tally up the votes here, me and the panel. They got 2, 1, 2, 1.
I think we got a horse.
What about over here? What about this one, Biker Scout? All right. Well, I know it's the 30th anniversary of Star Wars, and I hate to do this to you guys, but the 501st New England Garrison did not win the trivia question. I'm going to have to give the undisputed heavyweight champ. Look, Slave Leia. Oh, must be one of them. All right. The undisputed Heavyweight Championship Star Wars trivia to none other than Team Restani!
We'd also like to thank the Garrison Ford for participating. Yes.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I'm going to reverse the decision, and I'm going to give the undisputed championship to none other than Boba Fett, Darth Vader, and the stormtrooper down there. All right, let's hear it up for this.
You don't want to reverse the decision.
What?
You do not want to reverse the decision.
I do not want to reverse the decision.
Team Restani has won the competition.
Team Restani has won the competition. All right, I'm guessing reversing the decision back to Team Restani, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
All right.
I can't compete, Mr.
I'm the
Restani.
host of the show.
I don't deserve. All right, can you release me for a second so I can finish the program? All right, thank you. After being physically and mentally abused by the panelists, I'm going to rule the decision a tie. Not a tie fighter either, all right? All right. I want to thank everybody that's been on the panel here. I want to thank Team Restani, John Rodea, Dr. McMurphy, and of course, Jeff from South Boston. And of course, our special guest of the evening up on the panel, none other